Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm back with another one of the rap snacks that my good friend Elizabeth Ricard sent to me, and this is Romeo Miller. I assume that used to be Little Romeo. I'm assuming. Don't quote me, but I think that's who it was. And this is Bar-B-Quin, spelled B-A-R-B-Q-U-I-N with my honey. So I assume it's supposed to be a honey barbecue flavored chip. And I thought it'd be neat because I did the honey jalapeno one from Fetty Wap of the wrap snacks, and that tastes like honey barbecue. So let's see if they taste similar. And also, since we're talking about rap snacks, I'm not really into rap music or anything. I'm not big into rap, but I can tell you about my history with rap music. I mean, because if these are rap snacks, let's talk about rap, kind of. Um, yeah, maybe I can start off with my history of rap before I do a review. Because I remember I was born in, I got to do a thing about metal, which I'm still into, of course. I'm a metal guy talking about rap, but that's okay too. I was born in 1968 where there were shows like, well, later on, not when I was a little baby, like Sonny and Cher and Donnie Marie and stuff like that. I used to watch Mandrell Sisters had a variety show I used to watch. And later on, I believe it was on Solid Gold. They had a music video for Blondie's Rapture. Now, I think they said, don't quote me, that was the first rap song, or at least the first lady who did rap. And it's only a portion of the song, toward the end. And I remember hearing the song, and my dad listened to it, and my dad was like, this part's stupid, she's just talking. But I always thought it was cool, because I like Blondie's Ever Hair. I like the song Rapture. And he had that guy with the glasses that had like the red eyes. I thought that was real neat too. Always wanted one of those pairs of glasses, but now probably be 10 beer. See what happens. You drop your beer. I always thought those were neat. And then after that, I remember Run DMC was, I think, popular at the time. I never really listened to them, but I remember the thing they did with Aerosmith, Walk This Way. And I remember hearing it on the radio, and the kids in school loved that song. They went nuts for it. I thought it was all right. I wasn't a huge fan. I thought it was decent. I like Blondie's Rapture much better than Walk This Way. I know some people probably won't agree with me. But there was that. I'm trying to think. When we got our VCR, I rented a couple of rap-themed movies. I remember renting Breaking, which is, with the whole rap thing and breakdancing kind of went hand in hand. I remember renting the movie Breaking. I never saw a second one from Canada and enjoying the movie. And that was a big smash hit for them, a low budget film. And then they did a sequel, Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo, which I didn't see, but I remember in Erie, it was shown in Cinema 18, which was really weird because Cinema 18 was usually the theater that showed the porno movies. So I don't think parents took their kids to that theater. I don't know. They also showed Inframan, but it was mostly for porn. I was surprised. I said, they're showing a Cinema 18. My dad's like, that's a porno theater. That theater's no longer around, I don't think. But I don't know. But this is back in the 80s, don't forget. And I remember they Ken also released something called Rappin', which I saw Mary Van Peebles in it. That wasn't a bad movie either, but there was one part in one song that was so awful. It was like cringeworthy. But it wasn't a bad little movie. I saw these movies. And then I remember there was another one that came out called Beat Street. And I saw that on Canadian TV, on City TV, and that was boring as hell. I hated it. And I know there was another movie called Crush Groove. I never saw that. Going back to, let me think. I remember the Beastie Boys had the song Fight for Your Right to Party. And I like that song. But that was kind of like rock meets, rap meets heavy metal type thing. Before like some other people did it. But I still really like that a lot. And I do like Beastie Boys stuff. I remember Sabotage. When Sabotage in the 90s, that video was cool. And that song was great too. And the Intergalactic one, that was neat. And they had like the, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they had the Beastie Boys display showing the outfits from that video. It was really cool. I like that song too. My dad's like, they're just dressing like Devo. Nothing wrong with dressing like Devo. I love Devo. Let's see what else. I'm trying not to forget anything. I remember my friend Dan Swift liked the Fat Boys, and he let me listen to some stuff from the Fat Boys, and it was pretty decent. I don't mind the Fat Boys at all. And then I know in the Army, in AIT, I went to see their movie, The Disorderlies, which I really enjoyed. And they had like a rap number in there I thought was really good. And then the last time I really heard them, they did a song for the Police Academy cartoon, which I didn't care for. That was pretty lousy. And the Police Academy cartoon was not that great. What else was there? I remember that Heavy D had the song Mr. Big Stuff. I believe it was Heavy D had that. And then he, let me look up Heavy D real quick. Let's see if they have, if I can find it. He had a song, and then I remember they used to have, like I said, Night Rocked, which was all night music videos. I think they had the video for Overweight Lovers. I always thought that was kind of fun. Overweight Lovers in the house. And sadly, he passed away, so rest in peace to him. But I'm trying to look at, see what his, what movie he was in. Let me see, look at Wikipedia. He was in a movie, dang, let's see. I believe he did Mr. Big. I know he did Overweight Lovers. I like that song. And he was in it. What the heck was the movie he was in? See if I can find it. What don't say the movie he did? Let's see. Well, it's just, well, he did a movie too. I'm trying to find it. But I mean, sadly, he passed away. So rest in peace to him. So, okay. Okay, here it is right here. I can't remember which one it was. Larceny? Maybe it was Larceny. Or Big Trouble. Huh. Can't remember. No, it wasn't that one. Let me go back. What the heck was the movie? Was it Larceny? No. Step Up. No. Well, maybe he wasn't in it. I can't remember. There was a... Well, I could have sworn he was in it. Maybe it was Big Trouble. Comedy, American Gangster comedy. Maybe it was that. I don't remember, though. But, I mean, I thought he was really good in it. And what else is there? He was in that. I saw that in the night in 2000. I think I saw it twice. I saw it once at least. And then what else was there? Fanboys. Like I said, my one friend Eric B mentioned the one Army story that I liked the song Wild Wild West by Kool Moe Dee. I couldn't remember who sang the song. I remember I told my friend Stanton in AIT that I liked that song. He's like, "You're like the only white guy who likes that song." And he was a African American, and he loved the song. The final, he was a rap guy, huge rap guy, but he loved the song The Final Countdown and he would play that over and over and over again till everyone got sick of it. What else was there? I remember in let me think. Try not to forget anything. Like I said, I'm not a huge rapper. I mean, I heard the album. The soundtrack for Beat Street wasn't much better. Like I said, Crush Groove came out. I never saw that. Let's see. Trying to remember so I don't forget. If I forget anything, I'll just add another Rap Snacks video. And then I remember in the Army, in basic training, I remember there was a couple during off-duty time, a couple people would be in a group and do like a rap freestyle, which I thought was very entertaining. Not when the drill sergeants were around it, like in free time. I thought that was neat too. Let's see, that was pretty much it for rap. I didn't really follow it that much. But, I mean, well, whose house? Ron's house, I think there was. And I said, I'm such a white guy. But it's all right. Nothing wrong with being a white guy. What else was there? I remember after the Army, still listen to Beastie Boys somewhat. I don't have any of their albums. And then Limp Bizkit, the whole rock and rap thing, or metal rap thing came out. They talk about Walk This Way, but Anthrax was talking about they did a thing with Public Enemy. Bring the Noise, I think it was. And I know Scott Ian said he wished he never would have done it because everyone ripped them off after that. And you do see rap influences in some types of metal and stuff, too. That was all right. Oh, I remember hanging out with Eric, him and his friend, before we went to see Hoffa back in the early 90s. And then he would listen to Two Live Crew, and those songs were funny. And I remember in Germany, the night of ultimate drinking, we drank in the afternoon, at night, and late at night. I mean, we got wasted. I drank a ton. And I remember down the hall, Birch and I can't remember his name. And this other guy who were playing stuff with Two Live Crew, like Tastes Great, Less Filling. Those songs were really funny. We were laughing. And they were offensive though, but they were very funny. And that's back when they were still like controversial and stuff like that. They don't talk about cursing and music and being controversial anymore. And that's pretty much about it. Also, with the rock and rap thing, Limp Bizkit came around. I don't know if you really want to count that. A lot of people don't like Fred Durst. I remember they had The Undertaker changed his character, and they had that Rollin' song when he was riding a motorcycle and stuff like that. People were saying like that completely took away from the Undertaker's real character and stuff like that, just showing him like a regular guy who drives a motorcycle, and that's about it. I remember that. I mean, when they came around, this one guy went nuts for them. They pretty much came and gone, And then, of course, Eminem. I never saw his movie, though, but I always thought he was very creative, like when he did like the Pee Wee Herman thing. And also, he did Marilyn Manson in just one video and stuff. I thought those were clever. And my one friend, Tim, and then my mom, I found from my mom that she was letting her grandkids, Taylor and AJ, listen to Eminem. I was like, man, she gave me so much crap for AC/DC back in the 80s because she's like, you're not allowed to listen to AC/DC anymore. My friend told me they had an album called If You Want Blood, You Got It. And they have and one of the players stabbed himself with a guitar. You're not allowed to listen to them anymore. But I still did. I had a couple of their albums. I had Back in Black on 8-track given me from my Brian Callan. I had the albums For Those About to Rock, Fly on the Wall, and I also had Who Made Who, which is like the Maximum Overdrive soundtrack. And I love the movie Maximum Overdrive, by the way. No, but Eminem, the whole rap thing pretty much came to a conclusion with me. My friend Tim Sands, my very first subscriber, asked if I could review that one song from Eminem. What's it called? Not Afraid. And that's a great song, actually. I love the chorus from it. And I did that back May 25th, 2013, so that's a long time ago. And that was 385 views. That's not too bad for my buddy Tim Sands. Did he even comment on that? I don't know. He keeps changing his name. It's not... See, I mean, it's not... I don't think his channel is on there no more. It's a shame. Says, that's okay. Google wouldn't give me access to my channel Thursday, most of Friday. Because I was having problems back then. So that's all going. That's kind of like my personal history with rap. Louie, good looking. Oh, thank you, buddy. So let's go ahead and try these out. 14 minutes and 41 seconds. I want to talk about rap. These are rap stacks, so I wanted to rap about rap music. And that is my personal history with rap. So let's go and check these out. Romeo Miller Bar-B-Quin with my honey flavored potato chips. And it says the King Pop right there. And it has like different radio things, Rome, everything, growing up, hip hop, rap, snacks.net, Locust Grove, Georgia. And also it has barbecue with my honey, and that quote, it says, "My pops taught me to keep your head on straight and do what you love, Romeo." And that's actually good advice. There's good inspirational quotes. Well, at least these two are. So let's go and try these out. And thank you again, Elizabeth, for sending these to me. And I did talk about rap music. But I'm not like a big rap guy. But I do, you know, dabble. I dabbled a little bit. And there was some other ones, like, there was a band called, I remember getting the videotape for Earache Records. The Earache Records is pretty much the grindcore, the one that really introduced grindcore, which is like really brutal metal. And I bought like some compilation video tape of music videos, and they had a band called Dub War, which is kind of like that. I know my one friend hated it, but I thought I thought the video was alright and the song was alright. I listened to it along with the other songs on there. But I mean, that, and then there were some other people that tried to do the metal and rap thing and stuff like that. So that's about it. So let's go ahead and try this out. They smell like chips. They're not as heavily orange as the other ones were. Let's see if there's a similarity between the honey jalapeno, which I thought tasted like honey barbecue, and this barbecuing with my honey, which is supposed to be honey barbecue. What was that? I definitely taste honey barbecue taste. That's very similar to the Fetty Wrap honey jalapeno, but the honey jalapeno had more of a bite to it. I assume from the jalapeno, which I didn't taste, it tastes more like a barbecue. This tastes really like honey barbecue. Anyway, that was loud. They're pretty good, full flavor. I like them. Well, in a lot of respects, if you like honey barbecue, both chips, the honey jalapeno and this one, barbecue with my honey, will satisfy your needs. Like I said, the honey jalapeno has a little more of a bite to it from the jalapeno, but it just tastes like barbecue that mixing the sweet with heat. Or there's one chip that had a hot honey barbecue, and it tastes like that. I like these real well. These are just as good. I give these a 9 out of 10. I want to thank my good friend Elizabeth Ricard for sending these to me. 20-minute video. If anyone's interested in rap music, check out my video. I mean, you know, I'm not like a big rap guy, but I did talk about it. That's kind of like my personal history with rap. I hope you like this video, everybody. I think this is really neat. I hope other companies go and they use other different genres of music. You know, like you do, like, I don't like country, but country chips or metal chips or rock chips. Rock and roll. It should be rock and roll chips. Something like that. That'd be good too. There you have it. 9 out of 10 for the Romeo Miller's Rap Snacks Barbecue with my honey. And he wasn't barbecuing with Maggie, thank goodness. Maggie's my honey. So until next time, bye please. Take care, my legion. 20-minute, almost 20-minute video.